This is your annual reminder to split your watch every 5K during a marathon. We talked about this tip last year for Hammer and Axe, and it was our #1 tip of the year. It got shared like crazy, so here's me on your screen again telling you split your watch every 5K. It makes the race so much more palatable. You're only looking at 8 splits instead of 26 if you're here in the US, or 42 if you're abroad and using the metric system. Makes things way more palatable, chunks the race into even portions, and for me, one of the biggest things I've noticed, especially on courses like Boston or New York City, is that it smooths out the volatility of your mile splits or your K splits. So you might have a hill that's really big and it takes up a whole mile of the race course, and that mile is 15 seconds slower than your average pace. But then later you might have a mile where you're bombing down that same backside of that hill and you're running 15 seconds faster. If you're splitting every mile, it's really easy to get in your head and say, oh no, I'm bleeding time. This isn't good, I'm starting to blow up. But if you're splitting every 5K, the volatility of that uphill and downhill mile gets smoothed out, and you just find that, oh, cool, my 5K was right around what it was last year. So just focus on 5Ks, split the watch every 5K, 8 chunks instead of 26. It's a great mental tip.